It's been over a week now since Election Day, and President-elect Donald Trump is in the process of choosing his administration ahead of his inauguration in January. Charge on Air reporter Gabrielle Giles takes us through this election and how it's made history, on top of some reactions here at UCF.
The 2024 election officially ended last week, with former President-elect Donald Trump gaining over 270 electoral votes, surpassing Vice President Kamala Harris. Signs across campus reflect the end of another four-year election cycle. For some students, like junior political science major Chloe Scott, the 2024 election results came as a surprise.
It was very shocking, especially given how a big part of this campaign, of this election, has been identity politics.
Despite her reaction, she says that the government must serve the people and that voting still matters.
We still have a vote and we still have a voice in government. These people do work for us.
I'm outside of the Live Oak Ballroom, where just last week UCF students were able to cast their ballot for the 2024 election. What we saw is a 42% voter turnout for youth between 18 and 29 years old, a 10% drop from the 2020 election. But the 2024 election has been able to make history in another way.
This election made history, with former President Donald Trump becoming the oldest person ever elected to the presidency. Aubrey Jewett, a political science professor at UCF, says that this election was historic in many ways, especially with Trump's comeback win after his loss in 2020.
Probably the biggest difference or surprise was we had President Trump win. He's now become the second person to win non-consecutive terms as a president, right? There was Grover Cleveland. He did it once back in the late 1800s. But it's been a long time since we had a president win, lose, and then come back and win again.
As January approaches, Trump is filling his administration to govern for the years to come. These next 4 years will engage a new generation in shaping the future of the United States of America. In Orlando, Florida, Gabrielle Giles, The Charge on Air.
To keep up with more post-election coverage on campus, make sure you visit thechargeonair.com.
UCS College of Nursing is changing